From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Chicago taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry that momentum over to today. We're in for a show on MLB The Show.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab here, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly
high fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez sizing it up, nabs it, and there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing.
In the air, out towards right center. Pajes sizes this one up. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jefferson in the air, right field. Hernandez sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And our pitcher tonight, Miles Kins.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now the number 2 hitter, Hae-Sung Kim. 3 hits and a loss last night.
Things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out.
Swinging a foul straight back.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Takes some note.
Draws the walk there.
Take your bait.
Man at first, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the dirt. Teoscar Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers right now. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1 scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. And here's the rookie catcher. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
On the ground. Bats up with it. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Kelly Lee. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hernandez brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Out front, rip foul. Teoscar goes down on strikes. Will Smith to the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and counted away. But you counterfeit, I counted your fits, led you astray. In the worst way, too legit, them hammer days. And we buck down, this is Bucktown.
Yamamoto sends him packing.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
At the plate, Andre Pee-wee. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it's gone. Home run. That one felt good. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Willie Hayes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Carl McDowell. Fly to left his first time. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time, he's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
So a runner at 3rd, 2 men out. Rodriguez now at the plate. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez right there to make the grab. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Dodgers go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ray Bennett. 0 for 1 with a fly out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now the third baseman, the Bambino Porter. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Keys have the advantage, 1-0. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. And a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The pitch, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stinks. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
Hit on the ground to short. Whips it across. Mookie retired 2 down. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boo, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Teoscar Hernandez waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could get
outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
This one in the dirt. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go, all tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
They're long at bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now the batter now, Jamal Jackson. Struck out swinging his first time.
Can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Trying to bunt his way on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So up next, Andre Pee-wee. He's already homered in this game. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. And now here is Willie Hayes. That's the ball. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. High fly ball out towards left center. Hernandez sizing it up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting number 7.
Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Carl McDowell.
Oh, look out here.
Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him like it'll be a pinch hitter, G-Man Evans.
Well, they're turning to a guy who can definitely put the ball in play right here.
Out to short, bats up with it. They take the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Tanner Boyle comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jefferson Albert. Out to center. Pajes drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Ray Bennett. 0 for 2 in this one. Bennett started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The Bambino Porter getting ready to hit. High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez on his way over. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here in LA. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at bat.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Hesung Kim digs in now. Kim having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Slap the other way, foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Miles Pins will depart, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Wild Thing Vaughn on the pitch here.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Here comes Max Muncy. Two outs. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 3-2 now. Teoscar Hernandez would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Kelly Lee. 1 for 2.
Well, both sides equally.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia preparing to come on if needed. Yates, the right-hander, also getting loose. Got him. 2 away.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Andre Pee-wee now at the plate. He's already homered here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kit Keller.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in. At the moment, incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Throw, picked it first, got him.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Keller measures 5 feet 6 inches, 26 years old, and she's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch she has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. His righty-lefty splits there. Ripped to third. To second for 1, and it's over his head. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now the left fielder, Kike Hernandez. Popped in the air. Left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Andy Pajes, the next to hit. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw, save!
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Let's see if she gives him anything to hit here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kit Keller gives way, and she leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New arm out of the bullpen, Kenny Nunez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Struck him out looking. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. Dodgers out front 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
So digging in, Willie Hayes.
So this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Carl McDowell will hit next.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Tanner Boyle, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering on. Grounds 1 to short. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Hesung Kim. That one down the line, and foul ball. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Mookie now.
One ball.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Veras settles under this one and makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Slings to first, and Hernandez is out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for L.A. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, that one out to right. Hernandez ranging after it. And there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with.
Late swing, fouled off. Base hit into right center. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. the middle of the field.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Pedro Serrano. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That one hit to right. Hernandez sizes this one up. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kelly Lee. Right away.
No, that's a ball.
Throw to second, and out, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Dion, Tay, Carl, come look at this.